Welcome back to my channel and welcome to what I'm calling my slow move. And today we're basically getting rid of all of the furniture in this room because I'm moving back in with my parents. But that means I'm getting rid of all of this furniture and replacing it with the furniture that I have at my current apartment because I like that furniture a little bit better. I feel like it's slightly more mature and just kind of fits my style a bit better. And you can kind of see in my room, I've started to slowly transition from like this creamy white furniture to brown furniture. So let me show you a before so we can get a good before and after. Here's a quick overview of what my room looks like. So you first walk in and you see my dresser and my bed over here. We're getting rid of this dresser and I think eventually I'm going to get rid of that mirror as well. And then getting rid of my bed frame and my bedside table. And then like I said, you can see the brown kind of coming in that I'm going to match with the rest of my furniture. So this is staying. I love this. And then over here I had a little bench, but obviously I got rid of it. Getting rid of this as well. And then that most likely will stay. I don't know. And then obviously my cat's stuff is gonna stay. But step number one is actually to empty my dresser and my bedside table so that we can get rid of it. Bye, dresser. This is weird. Look at it. Oh my goodness, it's so empty. It's the next day. I can't remember if I showed you my room or not yesterday, so I'm gonna show you again just in case I didn't. Bookcase is there. This is all the stuff that was underneath my bed, like mostly just memorabilia boxes. And then this is the big change. That's my corner table that was at my apartment. My bed is sitting on the floor right now on its box spring, which is technically my sister's bed, which I'm gonna show you that in a second. A moving bag, and then obviously I don't have a dresser at the moment. And then this door is actually our bonus room, which I have taken over with all of my stuff. It's absolutely a disaster in here. This is everything that I moved over from my apartment. Basically, I'm doing a slow move. So this was everything that fit in my car and my mom's car. And then my dad is gonna come up and we're gonna get the rest. But I'm gonna go show you my sister's room because I'm actually putting my desk in there because if you didn't know, I work from home. So I'm gonna put my desk in there because, I don't know, she's just got a great spot for a desk in her room and I don't really wanna work from my bedroom. I want my bedroom and my work to be separate. So let me show you that. Right here it used to have a desk and I just bought a standing desk which is supposed to come in today for this area. And then I also have like drawers that I want to put there because if you've seen any standing desks before, they don't have storage typically. So I have some drawers that I'm going to put there. I'll show you that. I also have this calendar that I'm thinking about hanging up, but I don't know yet because I don't know if I'm really going to need it and I don't want to put holes in the wall if I don't end up needing it. So I brought these back from my apartment. You guys have seen these before. They're sitting here right now because I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I want them hung up in my room or not. I like these prints, but I don't like the frame for like the current vibe that I'm going for in my room. So maybe I'll get a new frame. I don't know. If I do keep the picture frames, they're gonna go right here, right next to each other. That's my bedroom door because I'm not keeping this hanging thing. It just doesn't go with the rest of my room anymore. And I feel like it kind of looks cluttered, especially because sometimes I film like this and I just don't like how that looks. This looks slay though. Love my bookcase. Look what I have. My standing desk just got here and we're gonna put it together. Should I do a little before and after? Here's the before. And after. My desk is done. It's all put together. I'm gonna finish organizing it and put all the drawers up tomorrow because that took like an hour and I just don't have it in me anymore. But I love this desk. I picked it out because I liked that it had this little stand so that I can put my laptop and my monitor and make sure that like I'm not looking down at anything, you know? Like I don't want any cricks in my neck, you know what I mean? And then also like my little keyboard has a spot right here. Love it. And most standing desks don't have any storage, so I liked that this came with little drawers as well. It's the next day and I'm currently quickly trying to clean out this set of drawers so that I can put it next to my desk and like organize everything. But the problem is like there's stuff in these drawers. So I'm trying to put it into this set of drawers, which is just plastic drawers that I actually had in my dorm room that I just held on to. Problem is there's stuff in these drawers. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like throwing things on the ground because I'm trying to do it quickly because I wanted to get it organized before I had to log on to work. But that might not happen.
This fits perfectly between the desk and the window. I didn't have to move anything, and now I feel like I have some room to put some cute plants on top as well since I'm right by the window. Obviously, I have my desk set standing right now, but I wanted to show you everything I've done. So I added this little pencil holder thing. I love this because it has 4 compartments, so it makes it easy to organize. So like pens, colorful pens, highlighters, markers, pencils. And then I put one plant back there. It's my cactus. It's the tallest one that I have. And then I started filling these, but I don't think they're gonna stay like this. They're all pretty random. Like nothing is really organized in a way that makes sense. And also there's probably some stuff in here that I could get rid of, but I've got like a ton of pens, like a ridiculous amount in this case that I've had forever, obviously. Extra notebooks. And then down here I even had room for like extra stuff like colored pencils and craft stuff. I feel like I'm already at the point in my unpacking journey where I'm not sure what to do next because there's just so much to do. I almost have decision fatigue about trying to figure out what to do next. And I think I'm gonna start with the task that feels the easiest for me, also because it's like 8:30 at night and like I don't have a ton of time today to like do anything super big. So I think I'm gonna start with organizing my closet because you saw I made an absolute disaster of a mess this morning trying to organize my drawers because I literally just threw stuff everywhere. So I think I'm actually gonna start with my hanging clothes and go through all of those and decide what I want to keep and what I want to donate. And then maybe I'll move some stuff to my sister's closet because I think I'm gonna put all my work clothes in my sister's closet because I obviously work from home so I don't reach for them a ton. Also, if you're curious, I'm listening to Finley Donovan is Killing It while doing this. Before I do anything, I want to show you the absolute disaster that is my closet because I literally just threw stuff everywhere on the ground this morning and like it's all full but pushed to the back because that's like clothes that are either winter clothes or that I just don't reach for, like my work clothes. So that's what I'm pretty much going through right now. But I wanted to give you a good before shot before I started doing literally anything. I'm starting to regret this. Here's what my closet is currently looking like. It's a million times more organized than it was before. I'm missing some of my shoes, but I've got so much better shoe organization here than I did at my apartment. I also have one of those hook things. It's gonna go in this store for my hats in like smaller bags. And then I built this thing, which is gonna eventually have all of my pants right there. And I'm thinking all of the rest of my bags there, like my bigger bags, because they're still accessible, but I might do like bags and then pants. I don't know, it depends on how accessible it is. This is what our bonus room is looking like right now. It's still absolutely ridiculous, like so messy. I think it's worse now. I don't know how. There's less stuff, but it's worse. So hoping to tackle a little bit more of this because oh my gosh, my life feels like a disaster right now. Okay, I'm feeling like an absolute disaster, but I want to unpack a little bit more and then I'm gonna call it quits. Like I'm gonna be done. For now, there will be another part to this video. Don't worry. I just need to take a break before I go and grab the rest of my stuff or like even more stuff to bring back and unpack. I would show you everything that I have left to unpack, but I swear it looks the exact same. So I think right now I'm gonna organize my jewelry. I'm trying to take like little baby steps, like focus on one thing at a time because I feel so overwhelmed. I'm like, when did I get this much stuff? I don't know, but it's too much. I will say that's the thing about moving is like you become so aware of the amount of stuff you have because truly I feel like it's so easy to just forget about how much stuff you have when it's tucked away in drawers, it's all nice and organized. And I had a really big closet at my last apartment, so everything just didn't feel so big, you know what I mean? But now that I've pulled everything out, I'm like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna quickly show you how everything looks right now. I'm in my bathroom, obviously. This is the only thing I changed in my bathroom. I added this little organizer that was in my shower at my apartment. I just love it. I like it better than having things like laid out here. And I feel like my abilities are hindered just a little bit everywhere else until I get my dresser in here as well as my bed because I like to store things underneath my bed. So like those boxes normally live underneath my bed and then also that is going to eventually live underneath my bed. I want to be the kind of person that switches bedding. So like this would be my bedding in the summer and then that would be my bedding in the winter. But like I said, that stuff needs to go in my dresser, bed on the floor, on my bar box spring. And then moving in here, because this was the room that was the problem. Got a couple things kind of sporadically everywhere, but this is where the majority of it is. It's way less than it was before, so that makes me feel a little bit better, but it still is a lot and I need a break. Me and Albie are signing off. Oh, hi! That is it for today's video. I hope it wasn't too chaotic. It felt so chaotic, but I feel a little bit better now that most of it is put away. I hope you all will stay tuned for the second part of this video where hopefully things will actually get done and I'll actually have a dresser at that point. But that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!